Beep, 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 beep. Live from Wellston, Georgia, it's another episode of the Wartown Times. Be sure to stay up to date by joining the Wartown Times Facebook group under Facebook'em.
7. The judges in every state shall be bound thereby. The problems discussed with members of the Bar Association certainly carry over into the subject of judges we employ within our community, as there are also members with the same blind spots and or motivations to disregard the supreme law of the land. They rule from the bench or dictate the course of a trial brought before them based off their years of experience with practicing law and their legal education, which again is a very serious problem in Wartown if that experience and education is faulty, deficient, and damaging to the rights of we the people who allow them to continue discretions of the oath of office, which specifically charges them to protect the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and Supreme Court rulings which reinforce said documents. Article 6, Section 2. This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary, notwithstanding. Clearly, there is not one judge employed by we the people of Wartown that is with an excuse for ruling against, fining, caging, or depriving us of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in instances where there is no victim, given they've sworn an oath to uphold the document containing this clear, simple language. This reminds us of an actual event that transpired to a drafter of this friendly neighborhood manifesto in a Wartown court where the controversy was over a curfew violation with a fine above $20. The drafter in question demanded a jury trial in the matter and was astounded to hear from the judge presiding that they don't think you get a jury trial over these violations. The drafter in question proceeded to present the 7th Amendment to the Constitution, which states, "In suits at common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law." The response from the bench and state attorney was astounding, as both proclaimed that they had never seen that before. Let us repeat. The prosecuting attorney, a member of the Bar Association, and the presiding judge, also a member of the Bar Association, had never seen the 7th Amendment to the Constitution. And yes, this transpired in Wartown, where you live, and likely will one day be in court. How many cases have been tried and ruled on with this sort of negligence to the law in our community, prior and post? After receiving the information in this friendly neighborhood manifesto and understanding its implications in Wartown, should any of us have confidence in the judicial system we pay for or the officers of the court we have employed within the community? Can we honestly continue believing these people are experts in the law when what they have shown to it is merely lip service thus far? Of course, we invite you to put these assessments to the test for yourself, dear readers, by attending cattle calls, pleadings, preliminary hearings, and trials within your community on any given day to see if these things are not so with your own senses. We invite you to investigate on your own if treason is occurring by willful degradation of the Constitution and Bill of Rights in our local courtrooms. After all, you are paying for all this and will pay even more for it if something doesn't drastically change.
Beep, 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 beep. Live from Wellston, Georgia, it's another episode of the Wartown Times. Be sure to stay up to date by joining the Wartown Times Facebook group under Facebook'em.